home of the world famous chicken tots. Y'all had a chance to look at our menu?
Yes, we're all set.
Yeah, I know what I want. All right, well, wonderful. What can I get started for y'all?
I'll have the burger.
All right.
I'll do the kale Caesar salad.
All right. And would y'all like to try some of our world famous Scrunchie's chicken tots?
No, I think we're good.
Oh, but they're chicken and tater tots combined.
Sounds scrumptious, but I'm on a diet.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Positive.
Suit yourselves.
She was really pushing those chicken tots.
Yeah, I know.
You have no idea.
What the fuck?
Why are you down there?
No one leaves Scrunchie's without trying our world famous chicken tots.
Okay, we'll try them.
No, it's too late. You've offended the Scrunch.
I am the Conch. I am offended.
We're sorry?
Sorry doesn't cut it round these parts.
Alright.
Oh, so crunchy.
We just go.
Eat my pants.
Oh, she's beautiful.
You want us to eat that?
Yes. No, Conch, not this one. Ugh. Yes, I am your mama.
She must be eaten.
I am kind of hungry.
Belle, it's a baby. Please, the two of you, take her as far away from here as you can go. She'll be safer with you.
Where do we go?
As far east as you can. The Conch can't survive the cold.
What about you?
I know my fate. Goodbye, my love.
Oh, bye-bye, Mama. You transgressed.
I've had just about enough of you.
Scrunchie's restaurant. Try our famous chicken tots. Scrunchie's restaurant. You can order whatever you want.
Tiny.
No, baby Conch.
Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. I'm Cabaret, oh Cabaret, to Cabaret. So life out there is disappointing. In here, life is beautiful. The girls are beautiful. Even the fares are beautiful.
Stop.
How you doing out there tonight, all you cats and kittens? Buckle up tonight for a ride of your life, because I'll be your host for an evening of carnal delights. That's right. When I came to this town years ago, I thought being a cabbie meant being a cabaret singer. Fast forward years later, and then here I am, singing tunes and cutting fares.
Do you know there's a strike going on right now?
I'm sorry, what?
There's a strike going on with the cab drivers over the taxi medallion crisis and the glut of rideshare apps driving them into poverty and default. I don't need a ride. I just wanted to let you know. Don't be a fucking scab.
Hello, fellow latchkey kids. I'm Marianne Kirk, and as you can see, I am holding an urn. This urn carries my beloved mother, Nellie. She's been haunting me since she was cremated a year ago, urging me to give her a proper burial. We told you were more of a traditionalist, didn't we? But now, I'm the only one left to honor your request, aren't I? I am on a journey to various cemeteries to find one that's worth being buried in, even as ash. But my mother still whispers to me before I go to sleep.
Never do anything kind without telling other people about it.
So, I will rate each cemetery I visit, with 1 being the lowest and 5 being the highest. So you don't make the same mistake every member of my family has made. Being swindled by funeral directors into overpaying for terrible resting places. Join me on
Grave Adventures with Marianne.
You are a prim and proper lady who keeps up appearances to maintain your good social standing. Your peers come to you for guidance on how to navigate the world in a respectable manner.
I was actually born this way.
Your biggest fear is shitting yourself in public, because then and only then will people know you shit it all. But sometimes you really gotta take a shit. Well, have no fear. Text 767-7467 and someone who we affectionately call the shit remover will come ready to support you when you actually do shit in public. On the subway after you shit yourself? About to go live on OnlyFans, but you just shit in your undies? About to give birth, but don't want your partner, your doula, the cinematographer, the crew you hired, or your TikTok followers to see you sharding? The shit remover will also wear a diaper and a sweater around their waist alongside you, because no one thinks adults publicly wearing a diaper is strange if 2 adults are publicly wearing a diaper at the same time. They'll only wonder if they're out of the loop. There are no side effects, although it will cost you $31,000 a year to have a living human being at your beck and call. Text now and pay only $15,080 on your first year. Must commit to 2 years.
Hey, hon, let's sit down for a second.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, you know we've been together for a while now, and I want you to know I feel really good about us.
Same. I think you're such a special person.
I have something I want to ask you.
Okay.
Do you maybe want a Fanta?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me to marry you.
Oh, no, I'm not ready for that. You just look thirsty.
Oh, well, I've got water in my bag, so I'm fine.
Okay, ladies, that's a wrap. Maybe next time.
What am I doing?
Do you work a well-paid corporate job but secretly harbor ambition to become a famous writer? Do you wish that you could go back in time and rewrite your life, choosing to bravely pursue your artistic passion instead of aging listlessly into adulthood? Do you love the works of celebrated millennial author Sally Rooney? Then you might be suffering from NSRS, not Sally Rooney syndrome. Not Sally Rooney syndrome is a condition that affects people who want to become successful artists, but their inability to commit to artistic practice or sacrifice prevents them from acting on any of these impulses. Instead, they continue their ordinary lives while harboring a vicious jealousy of Sally Rooney.
I've chosen to pursue art on the side while enjoying the comfort of a stable career that pays me for regular hours. And I'm so sad.
To clarify, sufferers of not Sally Rooney syndrome don't hate Sally Rooney. They love her. They're just crushed by the realization that they are not her, and that the apex of their creative achievements might be a viral TikTok of their Sheltie Poo, Ronald.
Sally Rooney never needed TikTok. She doesn't even have a Twitter.
People with not Sally Rooney syndrome often blame their circumstances for their lack of success. However, they typically have graduated from prestigious universities with no student debt and have rich parents to rely on in an emergency.
Maybe I should have gone to Trinity College instead. I could be a Marxist. I love AOC.
Not Sally Rooney syndrome can affect anyone, though it mostly targets white women in their late 20s, early 30s.
I only write when I have an idea. Isn't that enough? I had one last month. Okay, it's November now, so that was 3 months ago.
There's no cure for not Sally Rooney syndrome, except for creative fulfillment achieved through hard work and self-actualization. Otherwise, your doctor may prescribe an SSRI. Not Sally Rooney syndrome. It's just depression.
Sturdy headstone. This is Bell Cemetery. It's actually a graveyard. Did you know that the difference between graveyards and cemeteries is that graveyards are connected to churches? While Bell Cemetery smells like flowers and is very literary, only readers and writers are buried here, and each headstone has a quote from a famous writer. It's just not the right fit for Mom. 1, she believes she was created in her own image and did not like someone else, God, getting credit for that. 2, she was not a fan of words that didn't come out of her own mouth. I will give Bell Cemetery 2 stars for serving tea before burials. I love tea. And so did Mother. Also, I would like to be buried here someday. Will someone be my guardian?
This has been Grave Adventures with Mary Ann.
Christmas future is far away. Christmas past is past. Christmas present is here to stay, bringing dread that will last. Have yourself a bleak little Christmas. Let yourself go cry. From now on, all hope will be out of sight. Have yourself a whatever little Christmas. Make the Yuletide air.
What the hell is Yuletide, anyway?
From now on, all friends will be miles away.
Literally, because you haven't seen them in fucking years. Are you still even friends?
Here we are in a Dollar Tree, buying mac and cheese and eggs. Everything's closed for us sad folks who have no folks. What the fuck? This is literally the saddest time of year. They should open some shit up for us so we don't fucking off ourselves.
Happy holidays.
Don't say that shit. Nobody's happy.
Through the years, nothing will get better. Everything's the same. Hang your dreams up now upon the highest bough, and have yourself an okay little Christmas now. Okay, what is the time again of that stupid party I didn't want to go to? It's the most terrible time of the year.
You're doing great, honey. Just a few more pushes.
Don't tell me what to do. You don't know what this is like.
I hear you, babe, and I am here for you.
I want drugs. All the drugs.
Sweetie, this isn't in your birth plan. You wanted me to remind you that you wanted a natural birth.
Oh, so now you remember what I told you. You forget everything else, but you remember that?
Can I get you something else? Maybe a hot towel or a cold towel?
I don't want anything except for this baby out of me.
Do you want a Fanta?
Who are these bitches?
Oh, they're just here to help, so.
No, I don't want a fucking Fanta.
Sorry, ladies, some other time.
We have an amazing guest joining us, the face, or the central organ of Goop.
Oh, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate all the opportunities Goop has given me, but unfortunately I'm no longer the face of Goop.
Wow, that's so hard. Breakups are so hard. Do I know how that goes? But you and Goop, you made it look so magical. Like, it seemed so real. Maybe too good to be true?
Just because it was. Usually when things seem whimsical, it's usually made up.
So all of the remedies, the jade egg, beautiful stone, but not real?
Oh no, those were real. They made me carry a rock that made me sick for weeks.
How was that for you?
Really hard and heavy. It was a rock.
I haven't felt something hard in ages.
It really hurt, you know? Gwyneth and I were really close. It almost felt like I was part of her. I never thought I would get burned like that, but I just don't want it to happen to anyone else.
Oh, friendships are so hard. One day Cameron Diaz. I'm so silly. Cammy told me on set something that really seared me.
No, I mean like physically burned. They steamed me with steam. Hot water. At boiling temperatures.
This might be an awkward time to tell everyone, but you're all going home with a free steamer! Oh my gosh, but please use with caution. We don't want any seared vaginas here, right? Please use on something that needs to be freshened. As per Miss Pussy.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on things they put me through to make me smell fresh.
Yes, the candle, it broke headlines. Oh my gosh. Tell us the truth. Does it smell like you?
Honey, have you smelled pussy?
Are you fragrant? Or were you fragrance?
I'm gonna fire my manager. This is nothing like Oprah.
We actually have a very exciting other guest coming tonight. Oh my gosh, put your hands together for another face of Goop.
You told me this was gonna be an exclusive. Wait, what is this asshole doing here?
Oh my gosh, Matthew, thank you so much for coming. You're so brave. Wow. I heard that you had a coffee enema shoved up inside of you. What a rush.
Excuse me, I'm not done telling my story.
Nightmare stuff. Shit doesn't belong there.
It came from nothing.
A bit dusty. Lumiere Cemetery is the only cemetery in town that allows people to be buried with the pets that killed them. Mumsy was not killed by her pets, but they sure did try. Lumiere reeks of cat litter, dog dew, and flattened pigeons. It reminds me of home. People also come here to speak exclusively about their fur babies. But my mom did not like being around these people for too long because those conversations would distract from compliments about her colorful hair. A new wig every day, that lady. Ooh. 1 star. Also, I'd make a great sister, niece, or daughter if anyone is looking.
This has been Grave Adventures with Mary Ann.
Hello, Clarice.
Hello, Dr. Lecter.
So glad we could put away that naughty Buffalo Bill. And now I intuit you're here on a more personal matter.
Astute as always. I need help from a man such as yourself in deciphering the intent behind this message.
Bring it closer. Closer. Ah, I see. You're looking to see, is this a date?
As you can see, this man has invited me to a barbecue in his backyard, alongside some of his close friends. However, he has been evasive as to whether I am coming as a friend or something more. There has been evidence of both flirtation and friendliness. Unable to decipher the intent behind these messages, I naturally took the case to my friends and then my co-workers at the FBI. Unfortunately, neither were able to provide any insight. And so, I come to you.
Yes, a curious one. So many clues, so many inscrutable symbols. Do you have any ideas to the man's body count to date?
Our best estimate says around 20 or so women since high school. He's a skilled operator.
And you could be his next target.
I hope so.
Can I see further up in the text chain?
Those messages have been thoroughly reviewed and have no bearing on the case at hand. However, I have been authorized to show you, this photograph from his social media.
Oh, Clarice. You do like a challenge.
Seems the challenges find me, Doctor.
I admit, this man's behavior is puzzling. He is amorous yet overly nice, as if to leave no room for projection. Warm, but without any of the hesitancy of a person with a crush. Bizarre.
If only everyone could be a cannibal or a skin-wearing serial killer with a little dog.
You queried your friends. What did they say on the matter?
Well, Beth said that I should just go and, wear a low-cut top. But, if it isn't a thing, I don't want to embarrass myself. Abigail said that I should RSVP yes, and then never show up just to make him go crazy. And I said, Abigail, that's crazy.
Yes, that's insane.
Okay, well, don't call my friends insane. You literally eat people.
But I don't torture them first. Pretend I like them and then play with their emotions.
So should I go?
I say go. See what the vibe is. And then if you need to make an excuse to leave, you could always say there's a murderer on the loose. After all, you're with the FBI.
That is a good point.
So, aren't you going to ask what's new with me?
You live in an underground cell. Is anything ever really new with you?
I got a new jumpsuit.
Oh, it's great.
You don't like it?
Oh no, I didn't say that.
No, it's alright. I didn't pick it out or anything. It was given to me.
Okay, well, I mean, it's really nice. It just, it looks a lot like your old one.
The old one had buttons. This one has a zipper.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. A zipper. Really, that's great.
So, a barbecue?
We're not eating people.
I wasn't going to think that at all.
Yes, you were.
Yes, I was.
Maybe this time I'll be lucky. Maybe this time I'll win.
Baker Cemetery is filled with people who have never been visited. The grass is so high from not being tended to or walked on that you can't see the random body parts lying around. I've stepped on 9 severed toes. A severed finger this time. Baker gets half a star for being so close to transit. What? Oh no! Okay, well, 0 stars then. Nellie, you shan't haunt me any longer. Rest in peace, Mama. Hello, jovial-looking family. I see you only have sons. Would you like a daughter?
Hell yeah!
Woo! This has been Grave Adventures with Mary Ann.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to bid farewell to one Goody Harrison II. She was a kind woman. She'd give you the shirt off her back if she was wearing one. She didn't need or want for anything except to put a smile on people's faces. If you wish to approach and say your farewells, you may do so at this time.
I'm really gonna miss you, Mom. I just wish you had more time with your grandchildren. I know that's what you really wanted.
Mommy, can I go up and say something?
Sure, sweetie.
Grandma, do you want a Fanta?
No, baby, she can't have a Fanta.
The hell I can't!
See, I told you, Mommy.
It's a miracle!
No!